the facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
This is my purpose! Need ammo! Let's see you in the your hunt is over. I hear you, beast!
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Over here, bounty hunter! Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that... You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Keep going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Zed's meds, baby. Zed's meds. That's my final offer. Oh, well, all right then. If you're looking to haggle with my vending machines, you're gonna be disappointed.
Death! Do you see me? Death smiles.
Damn, another from the town, cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been the Minnesota that roams these parts. You'll kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left. You did it! And don't work yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
That's a lot of blood! ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
I know of no meat man.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. You heard the legend of the Meat Man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook him to the core. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
Morning after Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome, they go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black hat set square top. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. That'll do nicely.
Whence you came?
We can work with that. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Those'll do just fine. Next, we're gonna need the head of a belly. But not just any belly, mind you. It's got to be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
This is my purpose.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the Meat Man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Come on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees the Meat Man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the Meat Man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life, full runs straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got 'em all in time, in his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation. To our Meat Man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the Meat Man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the Meat Man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Ah, fire. Delightful. It will be done.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You are Reaper Jones, and I am the Meat Man. I have come for your soul, I guess.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the Meat Man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
You are prey. This is the way of fate. Ammo dry! Neither with the barrel!
Must be crossed. These are deadly. Need a reload. Reload, rearrange that.
A slaughter to remember!
Oh, no. They're all dead.
The Meat Man? No, it can't be! It's real! And it's wearing my hat! It's finally come for me! I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening! I'm sorry, Meat Man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please, don't kill me!
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that Meat Man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Sure, I killed them orphans, but I figured I was doing them a favor, see? What kind of life is that? Oh, sweet ruin, please, Meat Man, please, I can change.
You should feel extremely threatened right now.
No, stop, I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's It's working! Do it again!
Yeah, okay, I murdered my cousin, but he'd have murdered me if I hadn't murdered him.
Say farewell to continuing to be alive.
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble. Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done. Get your lead out!
That's the spirit.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk, fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.
Anoint me in oil! I want to leave my slippery corpse!
My notes indicate that another Sato travelogue is located in that area.
The plan went to ruin real quick. We came across the company facility, covered in ink, wearing Devil Rider disguises. Thought we could sneak in. And it worked for a moment, but not long enough. Ruth Canara, she got gunned down straight away. But they captured Rico Alston and me. Guessing this is the end. But if I'm about to breathe my last, at least I took a few of those bastards with me.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Give in to the bloodlust beast.
Charge up for the win!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
A meager life, fitting death.
I live for this! You...
Wait for it!
Weak. All of you are weak!
Thing is, he's a terrible shot, but also has a rep for being the luckiest bastard on this blasted rock. I'd say it's time for his luck to run out. Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall. Jarek always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. But Ruin's got him now. Good folk of Gehenna can rest a bit easier.
I'm ready to attack. Appreciate it. Thank you, boy.
Versus the pistols? Let's see what you're holding! Bastard!
This vest ain't bulletproof!
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me?
What'd she say, Mama?
This song, it just might save your life someday.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezapper network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost fun.
You know, the company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those entities. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Shoot more! Sharp markers.
Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
They put us in a pit. Said only one of us was getting out. Rico came at me like a starving devil. I don't blame him. I saw it in his eyes. He'd lost something on the long ride. Had no choice but to put him down. After the fight, Devil Riders chained me to a table and inked his name on my back. Then they said I either ride with them or die. Until I can escape, it looks like I'm a rider.
I am stronger, deadlier.
Sato became a Devil Rider. Oh, right. The cache. Yes, give me a moment. I've marked it for you.
What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no Devil Rider. Get lost!
I heard one of you found a way inside, and I just came to get a few of my things.
You used to work here? For the company?
I did. And we had to leave in such a hurry. Now you can put your gun down. No one's gonna miss a few company goods here or there, are they?
I suppose not. But you best make it quick. Riders are coming back soon, and when they do, I can't make no promises.
You cannot take me. Let the hunt take you!
I found something in the jailhouse, Bounty Hunter. Paper stuck between the stones. Looks like the final words of Carson Sato. It says, I came back, but the town didn't know me no more. Couldn't reason with them neither. Widowmaker takes me tomorrow. I don't blame no one but myself. So that's what happened. At least we know now. Thank you for your help in uncovering this story. I'm going to send you something by mail to show my gratitude.
Good boy.
Well, kid, the long and the short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but the company, that is. They all got away scot-free. And if my movie catches traction, makes it to the Gun Dance Film Awards, well, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to full box office run.
Hey! Over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
That is not a problem for me, my dandy friend.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him, he would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue the damsel.
Back in the bathtub!
There's blood everywhere. I like you better dead.
I ain't ever been shot, and I don't plan on starting today. You hear?
Cowards have their uses. Time to ask after this Boss Keem.
Where is Boss Keem? Talk now.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
First, tell me what you are doing in this lab.
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got a move on.
You're here.
Don't pee on it this time.
Look out for a monster named Dickin Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but... well, you'll see. Freaky friggin' mutant. You can find his moltings all over Gehenna like he was marking his territory or something. Always did wonder how much of him was still human in there.
You're here. Have you found her yet?
Probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Okay, listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils! Run, you weaklings!
Devils with guns grafted onto their heads. Probably a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? It's pretty cool.
That's it, intruder! This is where your laboratory-destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
Let the hunt take you! Accelerating! Tattooed skin! Never got that sweet tat I almost...
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, a luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
I come to rescue one Carolina. Where is she? And for your sake, I hope she is safe.
Whoa, hey! Calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
If I possessed a ghast, it would be flabbered. Explain yourself.
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
You should know your life mate Gustav is most concerned for your safety. He believes you've been kidnapped.
Gustav! Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
I understand the desire to modify beasts. Trust me. But from what I hear, love between humans is far more powerful than any augmented devil. If only slightly.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah, come on, this way. Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented devil-filled life that might have been.
You're here. Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She is well. Carolina, please show yourself.
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.